Hi, this is Karen, and I'm here to do 45 minutes of Pilates with you. This is a Skype class that I videoed, so you know that sometimes the directions will be a little bit different, but if you do what I say or do what you see me doing, we're always going to be even by the end. We are using fake gliders today. These are paper plates. Hopefully you've got some around your house. We're also using a 3-pound weight, but anything between 1 to 6 pounds. You can use a can of beans, you can use a milk jug filled with water, anything like that, and a mat. And a good attitude helps. So remember, we're working our core that goes from our collarbone down to the middle of your thighs. You're gonna keep that nice Pilates scoop. We're not gonna shrug our shoulders. We're gonna have good posture. So, all right, here we go. All right, so guys, for Pilates today, we're gonna be using 2 plates, so paper plates. If you don't have those, you can go get them now, or of course this can be done without the paper plates. I'm using 1 3-pound weight, but you can use anything in your house that weighs 1 to 6 pounds. This can also be done without that. So hopefully you guys have everything you need. I'm gonna go ahead and start our timer. And we're gonna start at the front of the mat. We're gonna just walk our fingertips down our legs, keep our abdominals nice and strong. Just hold on to those elbows and just feel yourself rock side to side. So just getting ready to work our core, work on our balance and flexibility as well. Deep breaths, you can breathe in through that nose and out through your mouth. Let's go ahead and hold on to that left leg. Gently take your nose towards that knee. And then let's reach that left arm up, glance up to the ceiling. Let's take our right shoulder a little closer to the ground. Just roll your left shoulder open. And make our way over to the right, nose towards that knee. And reach that right arm up and twist. Good, let's go ahead and walk those feet back and bring ourselves into an upper push-up position. So you want to keep those abdominals strong. You can take your knees down to the mat whenever you need to. Let's do 2 great push-ups. Now let's come up to our plank and take our right toes slowly up and down for 4, 3, 2. Let's lift the right toes all the way up. Walk those hands back, nose towards your left knee. And let's take that right leg, swing it through. You've got that knee right above the ankle and you're gonna stand up. Now we're gonna take our left leg behind us and let's lift that straight leg up and down for 4. So just a little lift. 3, 2, and 1. Let's put our hands on our hips, take that left knee up and lift our toes up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the leg behind us. Scoop that belly button in. Gently lunge on those toes. Lean yourself back. Now let's put our palms down, right foot back, and I want you to come to your right forearm and do 8 hip dips on that right forearm. Your knee could be down if you need it to be. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 2, and put your hip down. Let's bend those knees. Take your right arm and reach. Good, let's come back to that upper push-up position. Abs are strong, 2 great push-ups. Good, let's take those left toes up and down slowly for 8. Actually, just 1 more, just 4. Take those left toes up, walk your hands back, reach them up, and gently swing that leg through. Your chest comes up, that straight right leg is gonna come up, your abs are strong, and slowly lift. Just doing the best that you can. 2 more. And as you stand, let's bring those hands to the hips, shoulders down, and right toes up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to take your right toes back. Abs are nice and strong. Lunge on your toes. You're going to bring the hands down. Left foot back. And let's come to our left side plank. Slow and controlled hip dips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's bring the hip down, bend those knees, take your left arm and reach. Good, come back to that push-up position. Think about your form on all these. Abs are nice and lifted up. Your wrists are below your shoulders. 2 good push-ups. Right toes up and down. For 4. Notice my hips aren't lifting, just the leg. Right toes up, walk your hands back, take a breath. And let's swing through. You want that right knee to be right above the ankle. We're going to stand up and lift that left leg behind us for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your hips, shoulders down, abs are strong, left toes up. Good. 2 more. Excellent. Left leg behind you. Reach and breathe. Lunge on those toes, bending your right knee. Hands come down. And let's come to your right side plank. 4, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Bend those knees. Take your right arm, reach like a mer person. Good, upper push-up position, last time in this series. Abs are lifted up, 2 great push-ups, your chest is leading. Left toes up and down. 4, 3, 2, and all the way up. You can walk those hands back, reach your toes. Good, swing through. That left knee is right above the ankle. Engaging from your core, squeeze that right glute. Straight leg lifts. 4, 2, and good. Hands on your hips, shoulders down. And right toes up for 4. 2 more. Excellent. Reach that leg back. Gently lunge on the toes. Hands come down. Left foot back, and you're coming to your left side plank. 4, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, and awesome. Bend those knees. Take your left arm and reach. Good job. All right, so let's come to the front of the mat and let's have your weight or your can of beans or whatever you've got with you. And let's reach towards those ankles. Exhale, just sink that chest toward your thighs. Let's press our shoulders down, abs are engaged, and let's twist for 8, 7, 6, pulling the elbow behind you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that weight up. Roll down slowly. Good. Now let's bring your knees in, and the weight is touching your knees. Okay, I want you to extend out. I want you to reach up and lift your hips. I want you to lower down and bend those knees. Let's do that 3 more times. Extend out, really engage your abdominals, lift the hips and hold. Come down, and now you can do the same thing with one leg if you prefer, okay? If you're just getting back into it, you may want to do the same thing with just one leg. And one last time, Really engage your abdominals as the legs are extended, using the lower abs to lift those hips. Let's put one leg down and then the other, strong from your middle. Come on up. Fold. Good. Shoulder blades in your imaginary back pockets. Let's do the twist. 4, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled, come on down. Bring those knees in. Remember, you could do this with a single leg or both. So let's extend out. Good, lift up. Lower down and hold for a second. And bring it in. You got 3 more times. Exhale, really do that Pilates scoop. Engage in your middle. Lift your hips. 2 more times. Nice, slow and controlled. Lifting up. Good, 1 more time. Lifting up. Good, now let's put one leg down, the other leg down, come on up. If you've got background noise, if you don't mind checking to make sure you're on mute, please. Good, shoulders down and let's twist. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, you're leaning back far enough where you're feeling this in your middle. Raising this up, let's roll down slowly. Bending those knees in. Extend out and pause for a second. Lift the hips. Good, lower down. And bring it in. You got 3 more times. Extend it out. Lift those hips and breathe. Good, lower down. 2 more times. Keeping your smile. Lifting up. And 1 more time. Awesome job. Put one leg down and then the other. Exhale, come on up strong. Fold forward. And we're gonna roll down 1 vertebra at a time and stay on the mat for a bit. Good, go ahead and bring those knees in. You can rock side to side. Keep in mind you are doing this for your own health, for your own benefit. So if something's bothering you or is not right for you, you're welcome to modify. Okay, so this is a tougher exercise. I want you to do this 1 at a time or both. I'm going to show you both, okay? So first, let's take the right leg down, keep the left leg up. And I want you to take your opposite hand and bring it up towards your foot. So let's all do this together. 7 more. Good. 6 more. Lift as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, good. We're reaching across. 2, and 1. Now rest the head and little flutter kicks. We're going for 30 seconds. You can always put 1 foot down. You can bring those legs a little higher if you need to, but they're very small kicks, scooping that belly button in. You got 15 more seconds. Very small kicks, those legs stay straight if possible. You have 6 seconds left. And you're good. Hug those knees. All right, we're gonna put our left foot down. Extend our right leg out. Okay, and we're gonna reach from left hand to right foot. So reach up and down. Good. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, engaging that middle. Good, reach. 3, 2, this is what moves you to lift up, not that neck. Good job. Little flutter kicks. Ready, set, go. Take that break when you need to. Place one foot on the ground. Take that break when you need to. Don't be afraid to do that. You're working at your pace. 15 more seconds. Really scoop that belly button down. And try to keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. 5 seconds. And you're good. Take your knees one way, look the opposite direction. And switch. All right, now we're gonna try this almost like a starfish, okay? Please do what we just did, that reaching across one arm and one leg, if both legs and both arms are too hard, okay? So we're out here, and I'm going to reach up and down. I'm gonna alternate reaching across. Engage your middle to lift yourself up. Good. Let's do 8 more. Your best. 7. Feel free to put something on the ground if you need to. 6. Breathe. 5. Good. Hang in there. Reach for 4. Woo. 3. That's 2. And 1. Please take your knees one way, look the opposite direction. And switch. Good. All right, let's bring those knees and feet together and let's lift your hips up. Let's take your right leg straight up, but keep your left heel, or excuse me, hip off the ground. Now we're gonna take our hips and lower and raise. Down and up. Good. This is 5 of 8 here. 6, 7, and now keep the hips up and point and flex. Good. See if you can point on the way up, flex on the way down. Look at my foot on the ground. I'm gonna lift my left toes off the mat if possible. 4 more. Good. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, and lower down. Left leg on top. Hands behind your right thigh. Pull them in and take your left forearm, pushing that left thigh away at the same time as you're pulling your right leg towards you. Good. Now come on up, shoulders down. You can hold on to the weight during this or not, totally up to you. You're gonna have to roll behind you, so make sure you've got, enough room. So let's lift those hips up off the ground, very controlled. Let's come on up here and twist. For 4, I'm putting a foot on the ground as I twist. You can choose to do that as well. Lift those hips, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lift those hips, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Breathe. 4, 3. We're doing that 2 more times. Your best. Good. 4, 3, 2. 1 more time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So cross your legs, fold forward. Doesn't matter what leg's in front. Good, and switch. And fold forward. Let's take those legs straight out. Shoulder blades in your imaginary back pockets. Roll down slowly, keep breathing. And feet on the mat, knees and feet together. Lift those hips. Let's take your left leg straight up. Hold the leg up. You're gonna raise and lower the hips for 8. Slowly, 7, 6, really making that right glute work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep the hips up and flex the leg on the way down. Point as you come up, that's 1. Good, 2, try to keep that right hip up. 3, your right toes, the foot on the ground, those right toes could lift. Good job. One more time, guys. And lower down, nice job. Right leg on top, hands behind your left thigh, let's pull it in. Take your right forearm, push the right thigh away as you pull that left leg towards you. Deep breath in and out. Good, shoulders down, come on up. Let's just hold the V-sit. You could have a foot on the ground if you need to. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet together, let the chest and nose sink down as you exhale. Good. All right, so let's come onto those hands and knees. Give yourself a nice cat stretch and glance to the ceiling. Now let's go ahead and take your right leg out behind you, right wrist and shoulder in alignment, and left arm. Keep those abs lifted up. Elbow and knee underneath. Reach long and hold. Look over your left shoulder and tap. Good. If any part of this movement's too much, you're welcome to take it out. But hold your extension for just a second each time. Elbow and knee underneath. Reach long, make sure you're not shrugging those shoulders. Let's do 2 more on each. Good, slowly, one more time, don't rush through. Let's hold that extension for 3, 2, and down. Let's sit your hips right. Bring your right hand on top of the left and breathe. Good. All right, you can pull those right fingertips back a little bit. And now we're gonna bring our feet in the gliders, our homemade gliders, our paper plates. So you're gonna need to come to the end of your mat. We're gonna be on our forearms and we're gonna be doing the plank saw. So you're just gonna be sliding yourself forward and back. Those plates give yourself a little bit more of the friction, so it's gonna be tougher. So let's go ahead, knees down whenever you need to. We're gonna slide ourselves forward and back. Lift that belly button in. Good, slowly forward, slowly back. Doing 10 more seconds. You can rest when you need to. Please don't work through any back pain. 3, 2, and awesome. Knees apart, big toes together. Let's sit it back, rest your forehead and breathe. Good, arch up into that nice cat stretch. Glance to the ceiling. Good, now your left wrist is directly under the shoulder. You're gonna go ahead and extend your left leg out. Without shrugging our shoulders, we're taking our right arm out. Elbow and knee underneath. Reach long, look over your right shoulder and tap. Very slow movements. And every time you come to the middle, you're pausing for a second and reaching. Good. Never holding our breath. Thinking about each part of the movement. Two more times, guys, slowly. One more time. Hold the extension and bring it down. Hips left, left hand on top of the right. Untwist. And let's gently pull those left fingertips back. Good, now you're gonna come to that same plank on your forearms with your feet in the gliders, and we're gonna be doing splits, so taking those legs out and in. You're more than welcome to take one leg and then the other instead of both. So I'm gonna leave that up to you. We're gonna try about 30 seconds, okay? So forearms down, really engage your middle, and here we go. So just slowly out and in, out and in. So you're welcome to take one leg out and then the other. 20 more seconds, or your best. Rest at those knees when you need to. 10 more seconds. Really should be feeling this now. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Knees apart. Big toes together, sit it back and breathe. And give yourself a nice cat stretch. Glance up to the ceiling. Good, feel free to get some water. And we're gonna bring those toes, tuck them under. Walk our hands back to our feet. Just allow your head to hang heavy for a second, lifting your tailbone up. On your exhale, just roll slowly up. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, so you're gonna need that one weight and you're gonna need one glider. So let's put the glider on our right foot. And what we're gonna be doing is taking the right leg to the right as the weight comes to the left. So engage your middle. You're gonna slide the right leg to the right as you bring that weight up to the left. See how far your knees and hips will let you do that, not if it's hurting. Good, pause out there for a second each time. Nice job. I want you to do 2 more like that. 1 more. Now, I want you to stand up tall, and we're gonna lift that right leg. If the weight can come over the head, great. If you need to put the weight down, that's fine. So let's crunch right side of the rib cage to the hip bone. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bend that right knee as you crunch. 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's put the weight down. Bring your feet together. Take one arm across and switch. All right. You're just gonna come to the back of your mat. Engage your middle, walk those fingertips down. You're gonna walk those hands out. Now, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna do a push-up, and then we're gonna tap our right toe to our hand, or do the best we can. Let's try 6 of those. Here we go. Chest leading on your push-up. Push-up, 6. Push-up, just do the best you can. 5. Same foot. 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one, guys. Awesome. Sit it back and breathe. Give yourself a cat stretch. Glance up. Tuck those toes under, gently fold forward. You can hold on to the opposite calf if you want to. Chin in your chest, start to straighten those legs. And then roll up nice and slow. Shoulders back. All right, let's do the other side. So go ahead and grab that weight. Put that paper plate on your left foot. Stand up tall, think about your posture. And let's take the weight to the right. Slide that foot to the left. Pause out there for a second each time. Good. You got this. This is number 8 of 12. You got 2 more. 1 more. All right. So now we're going to lift that leg straight, that left leg straight. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend the knee. 8, 7, 6, 5. Obliques working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's put the weight down. And again, just take one arm across and switch. Come to the back of your mat. Engage your middle. Walk those fingertips down and walk those hands out. Get ready for 6 push-ups, touching your left toe to left hand in between. So this is 6. It's a balance thing. 5, not perfection here, doing the best that you can. 4, woo, good. 3, let's do 2, and 1. Nice job. Knees apart, big toes together. Exhale, sit it back. Good. Okay, so we're gonna grab those plates and we're gonna do the best we can, sliding our hands out. Okay, so our knees are on the end of the mat. I'm gonna kind of come at an angle here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me demonstrate first if you haven't done it before. what you're going to be doing is sliding those plates out and sliding yourself back. You have to get yourself back up. So do it a little bit the first time. If you feel like you can go farther, great. But don't get so far out that it's uncomfortable, okay? Scoop your belly button in to slide yourself back. So let's bring it out for 8. Slide it out 7. Good, 6. Breathe, that's 5. Anybody else noticing places that need to be cleaned on your floor? 4. And 3. Good, slide it out, that's 2. One more. Excellent. Put those plates to the side. Knees apart, big toes together, look up to your right, rotate your wrist. And right hand palm up underneath, rest on the right side of the face. And bring your left hand to your low back if you want to. Relax that left shoulder, wiggle those fingers. Deep breath. Slowly untwist. And other side. You're going to look up to your left and rotate the wrist. Left hand palm up underneath, rest on the left side of the face. Right hand at your low back. Relax your shoulders. Good, let's untwist. And have a seat at the front of your mat. You can grab that weight. Let's reach towards those feet. Roll down nice and slow, shoulders down. Really engage your middle. As you come up, we can lift one leg up. You don't have to lift the leg, okay? Slowly the other leg. We're alternating. Scoop through your middle and slowly roll down. Try not to rush through this. This is number 3. Slowly bringing everything down. Good, this is number 4. We're doing 8 of these. Try to not fling the arms and the head. This is number 5. You could pause here. You don't have to come all the way down. 6. Hang in there. 7. One more. And 8. Awesome. Hug those knees into your chest. And as you hug them, pull your shoulders gently down. Look in one direction. And switch. Good. Let's take those legs straight up. We're going to be doing right leg circles. If you need to just use the right leg, that left foot can rest on the mat. Straightest legs as you can. Give me 4 right leg circles slowly. This is 4. Lift your hips if you want. This is 3. This is number 2, really engaging your middle. And this is 1. I want you to reach up towards your feet. Shoulders down, come into a V-sit. Hold for a second. And reach for those feet or ankles. Bend your elbows. Roll down nice and slow. Legs go straight up. And let's circle left. How straight can you keep those legs? Left leg circles. Feel free to put the right foot on the ground if you need to. Lift those hips. We've got 3 more. Nice Pilates scoop. We've got 2 more. And we've got 1 more. Reach up. Come on up to a V-sit. Shoulders down and hold. Foot down if you need to, and reach for those ankles or feet. Rolling down slowly. Straightest legs as you can. You've got 2 leg circles to the right, but see how slow. See how slow you can go. Lift those hips. Lift the hips. Now go around to the left, around to your left. Slow and controlled. One more time to the left. Woo! Reach out, touch your feet. Come on up to a V-sit, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and let's do a butterfly stretch. Awesome job, guys. Nose towards those toes.
And Karen, before everyone goes, it's Vilma's birthday today.
Vilma, oh my gosh. As we roll down, we're gonna sing. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Vilma. Have an awesome day. Catherine, thanks for telling us. Let's take our knees. Knees right, look to the left. A lot of COVID birthdays being celebrated, huh? Today is your special day. Do something special for yourself. Knees to the left, look to your right.
I will try.
All right, let's walk those feet towards your fingertips, guys. Gently hold on to your ankles and let's lift those hips. Inhale, lift. And lower down nice and slow. Let's cross our right leg on top. Let's grab onto our feet or ankles or shins if you can't grab your feet. And just gently take your feet towards your shoulders. Deep breath. And let's switch. Gently grab onto those feet or ankles and slowly feet towards shoulders. Good, let's come on up. And let's go ahead and extend your left leg out. You're gonna flex that foot. And let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, either grab your foot if you can or your ankle or shin and gently sink that chest down. And let's walk your hands to the right, relax this foot, bend your elbows. Good, and let's switch. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, that nose comes towards the knee. If you can gently grab the toes, do that. And let's walk those hands to your left. Relax that right foot. And let's have a seat, cross-legged position. Doesn't matter what leg's in front. Deep breath in. Now let's twist, look over one shoulder. Make sure your head is pulling up and your shoulders are down. Inhale and reach. Exhale, shoulders down, head up, gently twist. Good, let's take that left arm up. Walk your right fingertips as far away as you can. Bend that right elbow and let the left arm droop. Gently stretch your neck. Chin to your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it over to the other side. Reach long, bend your left elbow, let that right arm droop. And gently stretch your neck. Good, chin down. Take that breath in. Exhale. Give yourself a hug and a pat on the back. High five.